Amid the worldwide resurgence of COVID-19, Korean people working overseas are exposed to the risk of infections. Contracting the virus was recognized as an industrial accident in one case involving an overseas Korean worker.
3 Korean workers tested positive for the coronavirus on August 29th after returning from overseas. They worked at a foreign construction site and were confirmed to be infected while quarantining at a company dormitory. 79 Korean workers who returned from Iraq on July 24th tested positive for COVID-19. There are continued reports of infections involving Koreans returning from working overseas. For the first time, one such case was recognized as an industrial accident. An employee at a Korean company operating in the U.S. tested positive during the quarantine process at the airport upon arriving in Korea. After receiving medical treatment, the worker asked the Korea Workers' Compensation and Welfare Service to recognize the case as an industrial accident. The agency held deliberations and decided to recognize the case as an industrial accident around a month after the application was made. It was an unusually quick decision, given that similar industrial accident decisions take more than 5 months.
코로나19와 같은 감염병도 해외에서 근무한 우리 근로자에게도 인정될 수 있다는 의미의 첫 사례에서 의미가 있다고 볼 수 있습니다.
Based on testimonies from the patient's co-workers and the results of an on-site investigation, the service decided the infection was work-related. 2 other Korean workers from overseas asked the service to recognize their coronavirus infections as industrial accidents. They are waiting for the results. Some 70 infections have been recognized as industrial accidents both at home and abroad, including medical workers and call center employees. If workers contract the virus while at work, they can submit applications for industrial accidents without their employer's verification.